Greetings, 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 women. Greetings, women, greetings, women. Shalom, shalom. I am going to speak to you quickly and I'm going to share a few testimonies first. But before all of that is done, we're going to offer up a prayer of thanksgiving and praise with our hearts overflowing with gratitude, being thankful and grateful to the King of Kings, the great I am, the name above all names. Avinu Mukinu, our Father, our King, we come boldly before your holy throne of grace. We give you all the glory, we give you all the honor, we give you all the praise for who you are. You are the maker, the master. You are the Father of all fathers. And we honor you, we reverence you. We thank you for every good and perfect gift, knowing that you are El Elyon, El Shaddai, Yireh, Rapha. You are everyone and everything to us. You are the wonderful counselor. There is none like you. And we bow down before you, our maker, and we ask, we seek, we knock. We come before you with clean hands and pure hearts. And our homes are houses of prayer for all nations, for all of humanity and all of creation, every nation, every tribe, and every tongue. And we stand in the gap to make up the hedge for all of humanity and all of creation. Yes, thank you, Abba Father. You are worthy of all praise. So I want to share quickly with you what happened to me on December 26th. I happened to be going about my way to go somewhere, and I came across this man that had a sign that he is deaf, or he was deaf. But anyway, long story short, it triggered my spirit. I was like, wow, and without grasping that he actually cannot hear me, I started to point up and lift my hands up, and I told him to depend on the Creator, depend on the Master. Do not look for people or places or things to do what can be done by El Shaddai. And when miracles happen, it's greater and better than anything that we can come up with or another person can come up with. It is absolutely incredible. It is awesome, marvelous, magnificent. So I was supposed to come back that way to see the gentleman again. However, I'm not 100% sure if he understood or comprehended what I was translating to him or communicating to him. I believe we are to pray for those who don't even ask for prayer, but not just praying as we're asking, seeking, and knocking, but we are to declare and decree a thing to be established. We are to proclaim the good news in the land of the living. We are to worship in spirit and in truth, to praise at all times. We are to bombard heaven. We are to defend the orphan, the widow, the strangers, the imprisoned. We have to be sure that we are excellent stewards and servants of our time, talent, and treasure. We are to treat others the way we want to be treated, not with criticism, not with unkind words, not with condemnation, none of that. People get that enough from their own families. People get that enough from their enemies or those people that are opposing them. We are to carry the voice of truth. We are to be the ones to break the chains in the land of the living. So as we go forth, women, no matter what other people are doing or other groups are doing, this is the season of the women to rise up. Do not be silenced. Do not be muted. Do not be quiet. You need to go out and shout it from the mountaintops. Freedom in whatever language you speak. Shout freedom and don't stop speaking. Speak those things that are not as though they are, without religions and traditions and legalism and bondage. And I know there are a lot of people that are going forth saying things, and it seems like it's the truth. It seems like it's right, but you better test every spirit by the spirit of Ruach HaKodesh, because there are many deceivers. Many. And no, not going to finger point or name names. This is the time for women to get serious. If you are called to ministry, you need to listen up and hear this message good. Now, I heard this word, I believe, 3 days ago, and I heard it clearly. Come from out the world. Come out the world. Come out of the world systems. Stop bowing to Baal. Stop bending your knee to wicked rulers. So you need to take heed, and you need to hear this message clearly, and you need it to sink and soak deep into your spirit. Religions can't save you. Traditions can't save you, or any of that bondage, those chains, addictions, and afflictions. We're supposed to be the rescue team to go out into the world, not to be confined by walls or buildings or programs, to go out just like Rankit Rambubu of India is going out, just like others are going out. And as you have witnessed, you probably haven't heard about this person because they're not going about getting recognition for whatever they're doing. They're doing it in secret and being rewarded. They're doing it diligently. They're doing it without begging, asking for money, tithes, whatever you want to call it. They're doing it the right way, the kingdom way. And we have to do it the kingdom way. Kingdom business, kingdom marriage, kingdom ministry, all of it is connected together. So we have to walk by faith, not by sight, walk in love, walk in the light. We have to be the ones who carry the voice of truth into the land with clean hands, pure hearts. Guard our eyes, our ears, our hearts, our bodies, everything. It matters what you drink, eat, wear. Everything pertaining to your life matters. So don't think, oh, I could just do what I want to do. I have entitlement. No, nobody has entitlement. No, everyone who is disobedient or does not follow the ways of the tree of life is going to sow seeds to death, destruction, disaster, and the like, rather than to speak about that which is negativity and to do things that are not heavenly. Focus on the King of Kings, focus on heaven, angels, supernatural, miracles, signs, wonders. And just so you know, I am a daughter of the King of Kings. I'm not into positions, titles, religions, politics, none of that stuff. I am a kingdom daughter, period. And if anyone has an issue with that, that's just fine. I'm not moved by it. I'm not shaken. I don't fear people at all. I reverence the King of Kings, the Father, the name above all names, Hashem, whatever name you go by. But just remember, if you are having disagreements and arguments over people about their beliefs or trying to convince someone to agree with you, that is manipulation, intimidation, domination, and it's a form of witchcraft. So you need to stop doing that. Yes, you do. And if you don't believe that, soon you will know it to be the truth. So if you're trying to convince someone that is not in agreement with whatever you believe or follow to do so, they have the right to choose, just like you have the right to choose. So there's divine freedom for all. And as you go forth, remember, our homes are to be houses of prayer for all nations, all of humanity, and all of creation. Yeshayahu or Isaiah 56:7. Please read Tehillim or Psalm 24. You might really want to dig deep and listen and incline your ear to hear the voice of truth rather than to read or listen to music, because in the quiet time, you will have much revelation. So go forth and be used mightily. Those that are called to ministry, be sure that you are being cleansed and purified, purged, pruned, taken through the refiner's fire, that you come out as pure gold. Because I'm telling you, if you go into ministry with the wrong mindset, and if your heart is not saturated in your mind in perfect love and perfect truth, you are not going to succeed in ministry. That is just the absolute truth. So go forth and be blessed. May Abba Father bless you and keep you. May he make his face shine upon you. May he be gracious to you and grant you shalom. Stand on the promises. Don't be shaken. Do not bow to Baal. Do not bend your knee to wicked rulers. Do not bend the knee to wicked rulers. Do not conform and do not compromise. Shalom.